Backpack, check. Headphone, check. Sweatshirt, check. USBs, check. GoPro, check. Anything else? Nope. I'll see you guys on the way. I'm off to play at Club Motiv in Santa Cruz. Rider's Bench. This is the shop to come to. Hey, how's it going? Just passing by, I wanted to say hi. Off to Santa Cruz. Taking a quick video for my YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Every time I go play a gig, like I make little YouTube videos for it.
Road?
Yeah.
How's everything going with
Oh, nothing. I gotta talk to a lawyer still, and yeah.
Please be aware of your surroundings and report any unintended badges or suspicious activities to a conductor or station agent.
What's up, everybody? Dirty Beats here. So I just made it to Santa Cruz, California, about a 45-minute bus ride from me south. I'm here. I'm gonna go wander around downtown. I'm playing at Club Motiv tonight. I'm gonna head there in about an hour to go do sound check. So I'm gonna go wander around, and I'll see you guys at sound check. So I didn't even realize when I was telling you guys I'm playing at Motiv, this is the club I'm playing at tonight. I'm gonna go in about an hour for sound check, but I'm gonna go wander around here, check out some shops, maybe even head towards the boardwalk down that way before sound check. So I made it to the Santa Cruz Wharf. Boardwalk down there. So on the wharf, I'm checking it out. I haven't been here in a while. This last winter, the far end of this, like the last end of it, collapsed. They were retrofitting in, doing some work, think one person was injured or maybe killed. I'm not quite sure. The restaurant at the end fell into the bay here. The workers on it also, and then I remember seeing on the news some of the video of the guy just on part of the dock floating. Yeah, unfortunately somebody was injured. There was another guy that rescue immediately came over from I think it was a jet ski that came over to help them get off. Really crazy, and the dock was just floating, even with like all the concrete, and they had a lot of the heavy machinery on it. Like obviously this one wasn't, but they had some small bobcats on it. The bobcats were just floating away on the dock, and it ended up down there at the far end. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a couple seals out here bobbing around. Definitely some otters too. There's the famous boardwalk. This is where the dock fell in, or sorry, this part of the boardwalk fell in. They have it blocked over here. It went out a lot further. There was another restaurant. Now this is the last restaurant on the end here. Yeah, there was another restaurant further out, which is obviously now completely gone. Really crazy. And it ended up way on the other side of the bay eventually, and the storm washed it up over there. We got a lot of seals here. A couple babies around. A little hard to see him, but he's kind of hiding in between the two there. The rest of the Santa Cruz Harbor Bay here. Some of the hotels over there. The lighthouse out there. Nice, cool hotel. I'm getting screamed at by a seagull. Pretty nice hotel over there at the end. I stayed there many years ago, and it's kind of like a 60s kind of, it reminded me of something in this in Austin Powers kind of theme. That's how I feel sometimes. Alright, so I wanted to show everyone before I head back. This is where obviously the dock broke off. They have it fenced off. It's definitely not safe. So they were in the process of retrofitting a lot of the beams because they knew it was not safe. And then that huge storm came up and just took the end of this. Total from where the beach is all the way down at the end. All the wharf here went out, I believe it was quarter mile or a half mile. I don't remember exactly, but pretty far. I'm pretty sure it was like quarter mile. Even here on these beams where they have this blocked off, I'll zoom in there. You can see there's some pretty large cracks. Sorry, the seals are pretty loud. Pretty large cracks in those support beams still. As far as I know, they're going to be retrofitting everything. I'm surprised they even left a lot of this open. This is all paved and obviously has a lot of weight on it. This area definitely seems a little sketch. So it broke off there, and then where that lighthouse is over there, it floated all the way over there. And then it kind of just pieces of the wharf scattered all over here when that originally happened. I do know pieces went all the way to the boardwalk over there too, and kind of washed up in that area over there, close to a lot of the rides over there. And I'm gonna head over there now, and I'll see you guys there. The otters, well, a otter. He's just kind of rolling around. I don't know if I can get the camera to focus. It was a little hard on the water. He's literally just tumbling around. It's definitely an older one. He's a little gray in the face. He's kind of slowly floating closer to me. Oh, there he goes. So I'm walking back to do sound check. Quick funny story. This place, many years ago, it was called Ball, and they changed the name to Beach Liquors. But yeah, it used to be called Ball. I won't say the rest. Secret door. Well, I didn't really get to get any video once again, unfortunately, inside the club. I think a few other people did. It's a little hard to, I wanted to set up the camera to play. Unfortunately, there just wasn't anywhere for me to set it, and I can't multitask like that quite yet to be able to play in clubs and kind of hold it up like this as a selfie. Yeah, I am walking now to a bank real quick, and then I'm calling a Lyft, and I'm taking a Lyft or an Uber, or probably a Lyft, back home, about 45 minutes away. Yeah, since everything's shut down here now, kind of sucks that they don't have one like I came in, but unfortunately that ended at midnight. So I'll see you guys once I get home. We'll do a little closeout. Bye. Okay, well, almost bye. It's so quiet here on the streets at night in downtown Santa Cruz. Okay, bye. I'll see you guys soon.